Hey there, it's Jessica here from A Cherry on Top, and today I am sharing the holiday gift guide. We have a bunch of different gift ideas for all of the different types of crafty people in your lives. We have ideas for scrapbookers and card makers, art journalers, needle crafters, kids, and many other ideas. If you want to jump to a specific group of people, you can do that in the description. We have timestamps for each of the different categories that we're going through. And let us know what types of gifts either you like to receive as a crafter or what your favorite types of gifts are to give during the crafting season. We also love a handmade gift here, so if you love making those, let us know in the description as well. Let's get started. We're starting out with gift ideas for the scrapbooker. I feel like any of these large kits, whether it's a scrapbooking kit, a mega bundle, an essentials kit, or a page kit, any of these would be really great. And as a scrapbooker myself, I would love to receive it. The thing I like about these is that all of them are from the same collection, so it's all put together. All of these elements belong together. So when you're gift giving, it's easy because you don't have to think a lot. You just get a collection that you think they would like, and then it has all of the ephemera and embellishments that coordinate with all of the papers. I think it makes scrapbooking really easy, and gift giving is easy as well. 49 in Market sells some big picture album kits, and with this has everything that you need to create a really beautiful album. So we have the spine of the album and the cover, and then we have papers and embellishments and ephemera that you need to decorate it. This Sizzix stencil and stamp tool is one of my most used tools in my craft room. Almost every single day that I'm crafting, I'm using this tool. And I do a lot of scrapbooking. So I really recommend getting this tool. And then this stamp and spin tool is an add-on to it. So if you could only gift one, I would definitely go with this. But if you want to gift both, they both go together and work really well. Again, I use this tool all the time. This adds a fun, different type of look to your stamping and can really elevate it. So I think this would be a great gift. As scrapbookers, we are always filling up our albums. So whether you work in a 12 by 12 size or 8 by 8 size, this would make a great gift. There's different colors, so you can pick what kind of colors you think that the person would like, and then you just need to know what size they like to scrapbook in. 12 by 12 is a classic. I don't think you can go wrong with this. And these albums, especially when you get a really nice leather one like this, I think any scrapbooker would really appreciate it. Next, I'm going to go into gifts for a card maker. First, I think these Catherine Pooler mini ink pads would make for such a cute gift. These are such high quality inks. I use them all the time, and having them in a mini size is really handy at times, especially for stamping smaller stamps, or even just using them for mixed media techniques. So I think this would be a great gift. And it's also the size that you could stick these in a stocking. This Vicky Bouton gel print card kit would be great for a card maker and maybe even push them outside of their comfort zone a little bit. It has all that you need to do these, including the cards and some embellishments, as well as the press plate itself, and even some stencils and instructions. So this one I think would be really fun. And even if they don't make a lot of cards, I would also gift this to a art journaler or a scrapbooker or anybody who's just kind of crafty. A blending brush set is a really great gift. If they don't have any blending brushes yet, a larger kit like this is great. If they already have some, you could get them some new ones. I know I always like using new ones. This I think is really pretty. It has all of the colors on here. So that is a really fun gift idea. I think a coordinating stamp, die, stencil, and maybe even press plate set would make a really great gift. Pink Fresh has a lot of these. Honeybee Stamps have a lot of these. And being able to be gifted the entire set like this is really awesome. I know I would love to receive a whole set like this. There's a bunch of different designs. This is a Christmas design, but just being able to pick out a design that you think they would like and then gifting the whole set. Card makers are always using up cardstock, whether they're die cutting or using them as their card bases or card fronts. So cardstock would make a great gift. These have a bunch of really nice colors in them. Being able to get a kit like this, these are from Sizzix. So I think these would make a really practical gift for a card maker. Spellbinders has come out with some kits. This includes the Crafty Advent Calendar and 12 Days of Stitchmas. The 12 Days of Stitchmas has 12 different die cuts that you can open up, and the Crafty Advent Calendar has 24 days of different dies, stamps, and stencils, embossing folders, and embellishments that are included in here. I would be super excited to get either of these. And also the boxes are really nice, and a nice box makes it feel like a nice gift. Now I'm moving into gift ideas for a art journaler or a junk journaler, and the first thing is a journal. No matter how many journals they already have, they will be very excited about getting another journal. So we have a lot of different journal options. Some of these are really fun. This one has different paper types. We also have journals with just black paper. Or this journal is filled with craft paper. So this could be something that they might not get themselves, but they would be really excited to get. And I think that's what makes for a great gift. We have leather-bound journals. So different options like these. This one has a nice wood cover also and really nice paper. Archer and Olive journals are just beautiful. I'll bring these up again for another type of gift. And it's made for art journaling. I personally like working with a ring-bound journal from time to time with my art journaling. And in journals like this, I can really work thick and add a lot of layers. So a journal like this is a must for me. And like I said, you always need more art journals as an art journaler, so you could even get a couple different options of these. Junk journalers love to try out new mediums and just experiment. So whether you get them new colors of texture paste, or maybe in a brand they haven't tried yet, getting them a set of acrylic paints in colors that you think they'll like, a set of sprays, or even a new watercolor paint set. Any of these would make great gifts. Art journalers and junk journalers often like to use ephemera in their pages, so these kits from House of Books would be really great because they have a bit more of a vintage feel, and I think they would be a lot of fun to use. These packs are also just really crammed in there. They have a lot of things to play with. Organizer pouches really could go for any of these categories because crafters do like to get messy, but then they like to get organized as well. So some crafty pouches that they can store ephemera in or store all of their different mediums in would make for a great gift. Next, I am talking about the planners and the bullet journalers. So I wanted to bring up these Archer and Olive notebooks again. Again, they have really beautiful boxes that they're in. The notebooks themselves are gorgeous. They have really nice thick paper. So I think anybody who is artsy would love one of these, especially if you're a planner or bullet journaler. Planners and journalers need to use a lot of pens and markers. So whether you're getting gel pens or brush pens, any of these options would be great. I try to stick with water-based ink so it doesn't bleed through their papers. So here we have some options from Tombow and also from Archer and Olive. Any of these kits would be great. Faber-Castell has some kits that are made for brush lettering to learn some different fonts or techniques, and also note-taking, which is really important in journaling and planning. Now let's go into gifts for the artists. So If they like drawing or painting, maybe get them a new medium to try. So these Artful Art School in a boxes have all that you need to try a new medium. So this would include the medium, paintbrushes, paper to work on, as well as instructions on how to do it. So we have different types of kits of these, including gouache, colored pencils, clay, and there are more as well. But I think just, again, having a whole kit that's all together, everything that you need, the box is lovely, so it just feels like a nice gift. Artists often like trying out new mediums. Oil pastels are one that I feel like gets overlooked all the time. So these, if they like drawing or painting, these could be a great new thing for them to try out. And getting them a nice kit that has a whole range of colors would be a great place to start. Artists are always using pencils, so having high quality materials and new ones is always a fun thing to get. This kit includes colored pencils and some other mediums and materials that are used in drawing. Sketchbooks and canvases are always needed for artists. This has canvas artboards, and again, any type of thing that they can sketch or draw or play around on would be great. Next group we're talking about is the friends that are kind of crafty, but they wouldn't consider themselves an artist. So they maybe like to do crafty things, but they don't like to think of the new ideas of what to do. These Diamond Art Club kits would be a lot of fun because they are following along on a pattern, so there's not a lot of planning to do, but you're still using your hands and you're being creative and you're making something beautiful. We have a lot of different types of sets of these, so I'm sure there is something that would speak to them. I think that you can color at any age, so gifting a coloring book in a theme that you think they'd like, along with some pens that they can color with, would make a really nice gift. And a paint by number kit is a lot of fun. Also, we have these kits from El Cree, which feel a bit more modern and fun. We have canvas paint by numbers, so this comes on a whole nice canvas, which would be really great to get. And also your more typical paint by numbers or even color by numbers. Making their own calendars is a fun craft to do. So in this kit, you're painting your own calendar, or in this, it comes with all of the ephemera and pages to make your own layouts as a calendar. So you can add photos on here or print out pictures of whatever you want included on your calendar. Next, we're talking about children's crafts. These beads, I think, would be really great for kids. They have a lot of fun colors in here and shapes. I know me as a kid would have a lot of fun here. We have diamond dot kits that include possibly their favorite characters. So we have Disney characters, Star Wars, Harry Potter. So if they have a specific character that they love, you can see we have it as a diamond dot. And these are smaller, more manageable projects for kids to be able to complete. Like this one even includes a easel so they can display it in their room. So very fun. These Plant a Pet kits are both really cute and they would learn something with them. They include the seeds and the dirt, water, and the planter, and then some stickers to decorate. I've never met a kid that didn't go crazy over slime. This is a slime kit, so you could either get a kit like this or buy all of the different glues needed individually. This next group that we're talking about gifts for are the needle crafters. So getting either, if they like knitting or crocheting, getting them some yarn is a great gift, but I would say make sure that you get enough so they can complete a project. So generally you'll need even 3 to 5 skeins of a single color to make a scarf or something a little bit larger. Smaller skein of yarn like this, you might even need 8. So make sure you have kind of an idea of what they like to make and you're getting enough yarn for that project. And always when you're gift giving, it's easier to give them, say if I was making a hat, I might need 1 to 2 of these. So if you gift them 3, you know that they'll be covered. These Hardy Craft kits are things that I would like to receive one of these kits. And I've also given the finished animal as a gift as well. So this works in 2 ways for gift giving. If you know somebody likes to knit or crochet, these kits are really great because they include all that you need. They have the yarn, colors, and the instructions in here, and they are just so adorable. I have made quite a few of them because I can't get enough of them. And so something like this I would make up and gift at a baby shower. So then they can turn it into a gift as well. Needle felting is a fun craft that maybe they haven't tried before. So getting a kit, especially one that is ideal for beginners, like this Hawthorne handmade kit, would be a lot of fun for them. We have a lot of different options for embroidery and cross-stitching kits. Some of these are just so darn cute. I would love to make them. We have different sizes, so depending on their attention level or how much you think they could complete. And again, all of these include everything that you need to get going. If they already have all of the embroidery, floss, and needles and all that, getting them some new patterns to work with would be a great option. All of these are peel and stick, and then they can embroider over them. And once the embroidery is done, they just rinse them off with water and you're all good to go. We have a ton of different options here. So whether they love cats or wildlife or flowers or bugs or want to go for more of a holiday theme, we have some options for that. Here are some gift ideas for the crafter you feel like already has everything. I think a book that either a book on a new topic for them or on a topic you know that they love would make for a great gift. I know for me personally, I've tried a lot of different types of arts and crafts, and I love looking through books, especially books like these that are just so fun and full of color. We have some really nice hardcover books which make for great gifts. We have these bead jars. Again, I think they'd be a lot of fun. It's a smaller craft, so they could make some bracelets and friendship bracelets. You could get together with a group of friends and use these. They come in nice glass jars, and then you can even display something with a jar after you're done. So it's a quicker craft and something that's fun, and this is a gift that would be great if you're a little more on a budget. Making your own paper is so much fun, and this is a kit that has all that you need to do it. You can see here we have the paper shreds, the screen that you need, and some different inserts to make different shaped papers, as well as some of the other tools needed. So this is something that's really fun, and I think anybody who's a bit crafty would love to try this out. This also comes with a bunch of different add-ons or more paper colors, so you could also add on to this gift. I don't know about you, but I feel very inspired both to get crafting, because I'm a crafty person and just went through so many great, fun, crafty ideas, and also to get gift giving. I love giving gifts that can help people be a little bit more creative. It's something that I personally love to do, so I want to share that with others. These are all products that either I've tried or that I use regularly or that I would love to receive as a gift myself. So hopefully you get some ideas, and if you're a crafty person who you want some of these gifts, maybe send this video to somebody who maybe doesn't know what to gift you this season. And we have even more gift ideas on our blog that we will be sharing throughout the season as well. So make sure to keep checking back there. And again, let us know what your favorite gifts to get are. What should we add to this holiday gift giving guide? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.